Section 4. Human-Environment Interaction. The atmosphere. Throughout the world, people burn oil, coal, or gas to make electricity, to power factories, or to move cars. These actions often cause air pollution. Air pollution. Air pollution has serious effects on people and the planet. Some polluting chemicals combine with ozone, a form of oxygen, to create smog. This is a thick haze of smoke and chemicals. Thick smog above cities can lead to serious breathing problems. Chemicals in air pollution can also combine with precipitation to form acid rain. Acid rain kills fish, eats away at the surfaces of buildings, and destroys trees and entire forests. Because the chemicals that form acid rain come from the burning of coal and oil, solving this problem has proved difficult. Some human-made chemicals, particularly chlorofluorocarbons, CFCs, destroy the ozone layer. Ozone forms a shield high in the atmosphere against damaging rays from the sun that can cause skin cancer. Nations today are working to limit the release of CFCs. The greenhouse effect. Like the glass in a greenhouse, gases in the atmosphere trap the sun's warmth. Without this greenhouse effect, the Earth would be too cold for most living things. Figure 7 shows the greenhouse effect. Some scientists, however, say that pollution is strengthening the greenhouse effect. They claim that the increased burning of coal, oil, and natural gas has released more gases into the atmosphere. These greenhouse gases have trapped more of the sun's heat near the Earth's surface, raising temperatures around the planet. Such warming could cause climate changes and melt polar ice. Ocean levels could rise and flood low-lying coastal areas. The issue of global warming is debated. Critics argue that computer models showing global warming are unrealistic. Many nations, however, are addressing the problem. They are trying to use energy more efficiently, burn coal more cleanly, and adopt non-polluting forms of energy, such as wind and solar power. The lithosphere. The lithosphere is another name for the Earth's crust. It includes all the land above and below the oceans. Human activities, such as farming, logging, and mining, can have negative effects on the lithosphere. Rich topsoil is a vital part of the lithosphere that, if not carefully managed, can be carried away by wind or water. Some farmers use contour plowing to limit the loss of topsoil. With this technique, farmers plow along the curves of the land rather than in straight lines, preventing the soil from washing away. Crop rotation, or changing what is planted from year to year, also protects topsoil. Planting grasses in fields without crops holds the soil in place. Deforestation, or cutting down forests without replanting, is another way in which topsoil is lost. When the tree roots are no longer there to hold the soil, wind and water can carry the soil away. Many rainforests, such as the Amazon rainforest, are being cut down at high rates. This has raised concerns because the forests support the water cycle and help replace the oxygen in the atmosphere. Forests also are home to many kinds of plants and animals. The hydrosphere and biosphere. The hydrosphere refers to the Earth's surface water and groundwater. Water is vital to human life. Because the amount of fresh water is limited, people should practice conservation, the careful use of a resource to avoid wasting water. Throughout the world, farmers use irrigation, a process in which water is collected and distributed to crops. Irrigation is often wasteful, however, as much of the water evaporates or soaks into the ground before it reaches the crops. Pollution also threatens water supplies. Chemicals from industrial processes sometimes spill into waterways. Pesticides, or powerful chemicals that farmers use to kill crop-destroying insects, can also be harmful. The biosphere is the collection of plants and animals of all types that live on Earth. The entire biosphere is divided into many ecosystems. An ecosystem is a place shared by plants and animals that depend on one another for survival. Shrinking biodiversity, or the variety of plants and animals living on the planet, is also a concern. Changes to the environment can lead to decreasing populations of plants and animals in an ecosystem.